Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome all of you, my enemies, to this Heroes of Newerth commentary. I decided to just make like a regular commentary. Well, if you can call it regular, it's not going to be of some pro players. The replay is not about high skill level. It's not. It's just. It's not something you're going to see on Homecast. It's not going to be that. Whoa, we got a DreamHack finals between the best teams ever. We got the Fnatic MSI going up against Fnatic Array, the Australian powerhouse going up against a 2 times DreamHack champion that still has to lose any tournament at all ever. Instead, we are going to take a look at my random clan playing an in-house game, banning draft. And we are just going to skip to the draft here. So, now that we skipped through the drafting, we can get right into it. So we got me playing Traversier on the Legion side. And then we got Bounder playing Empath, Black Moon playing Arachna, Demented Shaman played by Antarion and Socke on Sliver. On the Hellborn side we got Horror Kid playing Corrupted, Classic G playing Keeper of the Forest, Ionero, or how I like to call him, the Juggernaut. I am the Juggernaut, bitch. Get to the chopper now! Or something like that. Someone wanted me to scream that during a video of mine, but I'm going to wait till the next things not everybody knows, and going to start the video off with that. But anyways, so we got like Juggernaut playing Hellbringer. I think this is I don't really know who is this. It's Dampfnudel playing Panda, and Haze playing Magnus. So let's get some things out of the way right now. I just need to kind of I want this to be different, but well, whatever. By the way, I'm just going to turn it off. Yes, that's nice. What's that? That's how I want it. Perfect. That's just perfect. I like this interface most. By the way, guys, if you want to play with me, this is not the way to get me to play with you. Okay? If you want to play with me, go ahead, ask nicely. There's a high chance that I won't do it. If you want to play with me, you need to join Clan MNI. To join Clan MNI, you have to be German. And if you join Clan MNI, you can play with or against me in an in-house, which are what I usually play all day long. But other than that, I usually have a full group of people, as you can imagine. And I play with my friends a lot, so I don't actually have the time to play with everybody, and someone has to be left behind, and if I have to choose, it's going to be this guy. Just saying. Anyways, yes, as I already said, this is not going to be the ultimate high level ultra skill game. Instead, it's just going to be something for fun. And I actually enjoy watching kind of noobish games more than these pro games. I think you can learn equally the same amount from both types of games, but these games are much more fun. What I'm saying is that you can learn the same from a noobish game as you can learn from a high-level pro game, is simply the fact that, well, you can see how not to do it. So an example would be the Scrub that is going to get completely destroyed by this Arachna. I know that I played this game yesterday, so it was quite a fun game. That's why I chose to do the commentary. I need to change these to... Yes, I want it like this. Perfect. You can do many things, like you can here toggle this and whatever, but I like my interface like the way it is the most. So let's just go ahead and yeah, take a look at how this game is going to be developed. We got dual lanes because I was drafted for the Legion side, and I don't know how the Hellbourne side drafted, but I was like, okay, so they picked Keeper. That's why they are going to have a solo lane and a dual lane. Might as well do 2 dual lanes. Why not? And then we send Sliver Empath top. And I expected them to completely dominate and rape the face of Magnus, but they did not, so... But at least mid went there. So, we got this Arachna, and her skill build is kind of standard. Though I would like her to put at least 1 point into Hardened Carapace. Because if she does that, she can purge off Corrupted Conduit. And that's actually quite useful. Arachna deals a ridiculous amount of damage, to be honest. And raw physical power, she's top notch. Really, you cannot complain about her. Problem is that she has like 2 HP. So she kind of dies instantly, and this is something I don't like to see. The Empath took the illusions, and this all she's doing now is pushing. She's not helping in any way whatsoever. So really, there's no point to it. There is really no point to it. Oh, this Corrupted is in kind of a little bit of trouble. Nope, not yet. But yeah, because of that I decided to just go with the safe Charizia Diamante Gem bot lane, because I expected them to solo top. That's why we need a really strong lane bottom, and Charizia Demented may not be the lane with the strongest lane control, but it's really tough to kill them. It's really difficult to kill Demented Gem and Charizia. Additionally, they have incredible turnaround potential, especially against heroes like Panda that simply jump into things, and I missed the Bloodlust kill. But who cares about action? That's not the important part of the game anyway. I'm just going to scroll out a little bit so we have a better view of the game. But yeah. At this point I was like, should I use the shield to heal myself? No, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is just some random Inhouse, so players are not going to be the best players overall. And there's probably not going to be that high action game, though it has quite a bit of action in it and is actually quite fun. But here, Arachna actually got the kill on Corrupted Disciple, the first part kill, which I think is quite unusual and is something that I don't see any reason why it should happen. But Hellbringer caught her off guard, got the illusion, got the double damage, and that uphill miss. That really, I don't think they would have gotten her if he would not have missed that uphill attack. But maybe if they would have chased a little bit longer, maybe. And it's still kind of sucks. But now she has to walk back. Because we are noobish and don't use the courier, but whatever. Yeah, let's just take I don't really know how the lanes are going, but we can take a look at like this. Sliver is having better farm than Magnus. We can just go and look at the creep score. So like, Sliver is 17 and 4, and Magnus is 16 and 0. Considering Empath is also 6 and 3, they are definitely winning the lane, which is yeah, they are winning, but they are not winning as hard as they should be really against the Magnus. But for some odd reason they have the ring turned on. You should always turn off the ring unless you're going to push. The ring is the probably best item in the game, except for Hex and like minor totems. But well, let's just considering the price, it's really powerful. It's incredible. That item is just like, whoa. Strong! Strong item. Very strong. And because of that, it pushes the lane. It's really powerful, and because you can turn it on creeps as well. But if you have it turned on, it's going to push the lane really hard, and you don't want that. You don't want to push the lane. Unless you actually want to push the lane, because now Magnus is getting far better farm than he actually should get. So there's really no point to it. Meantime, in the mid lane, I think I missed a kill. Yes, I definitely did. Who got a kill? No, that was first blood. That was first blood, because Arachna died as well in the first blood. But she got the levels, which is the important part. And no, here's the problem with Arachna against Corrupted. Arachna can deal a lot of damage, but Corrupted, as soon as she starts attacking him and whatever, uses his ultimate, Corrupted is like, bitch, I got Conduit! And then he uses Conduit and Arachna dies. So, that's... I don't like Arachna. I actually think she's not that good of a hero. She deals a lot of damage. Nobody can deny that, and that's simple truth. She deals a lot of damage. But she has the problem of being really squishy and... Oh. And... Yeah, she's really squishy. So, that's kind of bad. Oh, and Sliver's probably going to die. I think Pandemonium, another Flurry? No! No, actually not enough, and Empath coming from behind, I don't think Panda's going to be able to catch up. Panda is slower than Sliver? No, he's faster. He's actually faster. So, whatever. But yeah, he actually was able to... to escape. By the way, to any German guys out there, if you don't have a team or don't have any friends to play with, which would be actually kind of boring, I cannot imagine me playing this game on my own. I don't see why anybody would play it on their own. That's kind of high. Alright, just search for some mates, it's much more fun. Oh, this is something I don't really like. Ghost Marchers on Arachna is stupid, because you can already slow down your enemy so much, there really is no point to getting Ghost Marchers as well. And she needs that. She needs HP. She really does. And she could kill Corrupted right now, but because he missed his nuke, so he has not got enough burst to kill her before she kills him. So just go ahead. Oh, yeah. But I really think you should get Steam Boots on this hero. Yeah, you can just take a look at it. Well, she can juke him, but it's kind of like, yeah, that's really close, and she actually got killed. Smackdown. So, yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, but stuff happens. At this point, I teleported top lane because I wanted kind of to help out. I'm going to but no! Why you no heal Empath? Why you no heal Empath? And Empath dies. Well, no one likes Empath anyways. We can quickly go our farm, so I am at top with or I'm just going to stop calling me. I'm just going to say Cherizia from now on. Yes, Magnus, you're kind of fucked. You are definitely fucked, good sir. Good sir, you are dead. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I hope you take another chance to, well, die. Don't really know. Whatever. But Cherizia's top farm on the game with 300 GPM. Really good creep score, 55 and 12. Well, that's not really good, but it's, well, good enough. It works. And 1 kill. Empath only has 100 gold per minute. It's not really much. It's not really much. And oh, let's try something. Let's turn on a CG and camera smoothing. True. So now we got a smooth camera. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? And we got snow, but I probably am going to turn off snow pretty soon because it's not snowing. It's not snowing. We don't have snow in Germany anymore. Nowhere in Germany. No, I don't know. We probably do have snow somewhere, but not where I live. And I want snow. I actually like snow. It's just like nice and it's like it's winter because it's fucking cold. Might as well snow. Just give me the snow. It's going to be cold anyways. But no, don't make it snow. Whoever is responsible for snow, I hate you. Fucking snowman. Not that I'm talking about snowman. I don't know. Is it how you say it in English as well? Like the guy you build out of snow, out of snow. Like with the three cubes, not cubes. What's I don't know. Whatever, snowmans. One with the carrot nose and black eyes, and then are built out of snow. And if they're really cool, they got a top hat. If they're really cool, they are the same as Calvin and Hobbes, which is actually what I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, go rape him! Oh, that double damage! Go die! Yes, you're dead! You see what I'm talking about? Arachna, no HP whatsoever. And here comes Hero Charisia! And here's... Yes, Hero Charisia is a hero. Captain Hero! And in the meantime, Magnus and Keep of the Frost kill Sliver and keep on pushing the top lane. And almost kill Empath with creeps only. That's kind of depressing, to be honest. Keeper is really strong pusher. But I don't like this item build actually. I don't like getting an early Ring of Sorcery on Keeper. I actually prefer rushing Bulwark and just buying mana potions over and over. You get Bulwark, like, if you're fast, you get it at a 10-minute mark, 9-minute mark. Depends on whether or not you are able to gank or whatnot, or get ganked. But you should be able to get it around the 9 or 10-minute mark, which is crazy. Because you can start pushing towers like mad, and your enemies really cannot do shit about it because the creeps are just going to kill them. So yeah. Oh, Magnus chilling over here. We thought he had the TP, that's why we didn't go check anymore. But he didn't, so he's kind of chilling. Yeah, chill, Swagmus. Raw smag. The raw smag. Swag mass. And Arachna's running around. Again, I don't like Quick Blade. I don't like this item more. I don't like any item builds on Arachna that don't evolve Steam Boots and Shrunken Head. And yes, Magnus is going to die. Because, again, she deals a lot of damage. Her auto attack damage is ridiculous. She deals plus 28% base damage. And... well, give me a second to do well, whatever. So... yeah, Charisia got himself a Grave Locket after he got a Ring of Sorcery. Grave Locket is a really good item, and by the way, this is kind of a funny sequence because I'm just running around trolling Corrupted because he really cannot do shit to me. It's like, yeah, go ahead, conduit me. I'm just going to give myself a shield and like start hitting you. And what are you going to do? See, that's like my point. Then I start running away and he used ultimate and everything, and I can just start healing myself up to full again. So it's really kind of, yeah. But that's a problem that the Hellborn team is going to have a lot in this game. Charisia is really powerful against them. Let's go ahead. So Corrupted cannot really do much against him. Keeper also, it's kind of iffy if he gets his ultimate off before. Oh, let's second. Let's replay. Auto skip, pause, true. I think that was it. Yes, stopped. It. It skipped the auto skip. It skip it. Scop it. Why did I say scop it? I don't even. What is this? What is my English? What's this witchcraft? And we got more nothing going on. Yes, that's amazing. But we got some fun team fights later on, and that's actually the reason why I wanted to pick this replay, because I wanted to practice shortcasting, kind of. Because I really like doing commentaries, I really do. But they take up a lot of time to do, so it's like, if I do a commentary, it's like, yeah, that just took 45 minutes, and there's not even a guarantee that I'm going to upload it, because if it's not a good video, I am not going to upload it. That's just like kind of my rule. I don't upload videos that I don't consider good. So I just by the way, I'm going to upload I'm going to upload this one on Monday. On Tuesday I'm going to upload a Pokemon trading card game online video. It took me 4 takes to create that video, because the first 3 were by no means bad, but they were just like not as good as I wanted them to be. That's why I did it as many times till I was like, yes, I like that. I definitely do. But I was talking about how Cherisia is really powerful against this Hellborn team. So, first of all, if Cherisia keeps his shield and uses ability wisely, he is able to free at least one person out of Keeper Ultimate, usually himself, because, well, he's the important one. No, he is not, that's the... but he can give the shield to Arachna or something, but Arachna can free herself as well, so... really not point to it. But the shield is really strong against Keeper. Hellbringer cannot do shit against him. He's all magic and... the shield. Additionally, Cherisia is going to get a Null Storm, because why not? And against Pandemonium, it's really powerful. Pandemonium is like that one guy that is actually able to do something against him, as long as he not uses his ultimate. As soon as he uses his ultimate, it's over. Pandemonium is useless. And Magnus, yes, Magnus is actually the only hero in this Hellborn team that is able to do something against Cherisia, simply because he has that long stun and is able to abuse it and really deal the damage before Cherisia is able to actually use his shield. So, yeah. Cherisia is going to be a big pain in the ass. And Pandemonium jumps in with his cannonball, but there's actually no follow-up. And that was kind of risky. They used kind of a scare tactic, but yeah. Hellborn team is staying around, and they definitely look like they want to defend this tower, but Arachna with that double damage is simply pouncing in to grab the Disciple. But here we go with that Keeper Ultimate, and Malphas is getting casted. Cherisia already used his ultimate. Magnus using his ultimate as well. Everybody's dropping. Cherisia goes down. Arachna, the only one left alive. No, that's not even remotely close to true. Arachna goes down. The Mantis Shaman's still alive, but he's running away. And Empath is going to drop as well. So we got like a 4-4-1 exchange in the favor of the Hellborn side, which is really good. They now got a 3,400 experience lead. Actually 3,500. And still got a gold gap between them and the Legion side. They are still behind, but that experience is the important stat, especially in the early game. The experience is the important stat. So, yeah. If we take a look at the farm, the only one above 300. Well, no, that's not actually true. Arachna does also have 300 GPM, but Cherisia, top farm on the game, 360, 108 creep kills, by far the most in the game. Arachna is behind by half of it, so it's not really good. But she got many kills that kind of compensate for that, but not in the long run. So she's not going to keep up killing people, and she really needs to get her farm up right now. On the other side, we got Corrupted with 75, Keeper with 75. Though Keeper probably has more, because Keeper kills jungle camps, and they give more money. So yeah, Oh, by the way, he got his Soul's Bulwark and his Plated Crease, which are really strong on Keeper. He is a really strong pushing hero. But that's really obvious. I don't need to tell you that. That's really obvious. I would like the help for the Legion side to give a few levels to the Meta Shaman, because the Meta Shaman is actually quite a powerful hero if you get farm. If he gets any kind of farm, he really, if he gets like an early level 2 ultimate, that's incredibly strong and really useful. As you can see, he's farming. He is actually a really strong farm, but he needs to last hit. Oh, come on! You missed 2 creeps. Well, you need to last hit those. That was really, that was just wasted money. But he keeps on farming, and he can really use it. Only yeah. The other heroes that are farming, I think it's probably Josiah and Irakna and Silver and Emperor for holding back. No, Silver is jungling, so pretty much everybody except for Emperor is getting some money. But, well, taking a look at the farm, it's not like she is far behind, so 150, which is quite good. But the problem really is that now the gold advantage also shifted to the Hellbourne side, so they now lead by 6,000 experience and almost 2,000 gold, which is a lot, which really is a lot. But a lot of that money is going onto Magnus, which poor Emperor. Poor little Emperor. Nothing we could do. But a lot of the money is going on to Magnus. And he already has a spotting key, so really there's no point in giving him any more money. Well, yes, Magnus can use it, but it's not like... I would prefer it if they gave that farm to Pandemonium. He can use it a lot more. Oh, and in the meantime we got a tank at top. Arachnia is going to go down, probably? Yes, here we go. And why am I calling her Arachnia? Sorry, I just read Soul Eater, and Soul Eater is actually quite good. Soul Eater is amazing. But she's not called Arachnia, she's called Arachna. Whatever. I really do like mangas, but I'm kind of at a point. I pretty much read every good manga. I'm like, I just started reading Full Metal Alchemist for like the 20th time. I don't know how many times I already read that, but Full Metal Alchemist is amazing. It's incredible. It's my favorite manga, really. I really like Full Metal Alchemist. But I already read a lot of the other big ones, and I'm coming to the point at which I don't know what manga to read, because I already read pretty much most of them, and it's getting pretty tough to find new ones. So that's kind of I need new ones. I want more. By the way, Cherry are going for that null stone. Getting incredibly tanky, and Pandemonium is just going to look stupid as soon as he gets it, because he cannot do shit to that hero. Did you know that if you level with Pandemonium like you level Flick, Stun, Flurry, Flick? No, then you go with like Flick, Stun, Flurry, Ultimate, Flurry, Flick. You don't level Stun higher than 1, you just want the ability to stun, that you're actually able to deal the most damage. It really is the strongest combination for the two. Strongest build. And many people don't know about it, so yeah. But I still prefer the stun build, because, well, the stun duration increases. And more stun, that's what's it about. That's all that matters. More stun, all we need is more stun. And we got some more farming going on. I think. Oh, let's use this thing. Let's use it. Oh, do we have a team fight? I think we have a team fight coming up. But if I'm going to fall off my chair right now, that's actually not going to help. But let's use this. No? let's everything go faster. And Magnus is probably going to use. Oh, Magnus still alive, still alive. Keeper jumps in, uses his ultimate, hits 4 people, and Pandemonium jumps in, hits also 4 people. Magnus jumping in, hits also the 4. Amazing ultimate combination, but Cherisia keeping pretty much everything alive. And Arachna is killing Keeper. Keeper getting really low. Arachna as well. Arachna is going to fall. And only one left alive is Hellbringer for the Hellborn side. Except for Corrupted Disciple, because he was not fighting. Well, that's too bad. So, 2 for 4 exchange. That's actually quite good for the Legion side. They were able to turn a little bit of that gap around. It's not as high as before, and yeah. I remember this moment. I was like, come on, Chabisi, come on, I can kill you. I can kill you. You cannot do shit to me, but I can kill you. But then I thought, like, no, he's running back, so there's no point to it. This item, by the way, is amazing. Grave Locket. Grave Locket is really good. I actually think it's too cheap for what it does. It gives really huge amount of stats for its price. So yeah. they are chasing me, but I cannot do anything. Oh, no, Demented. I'm going to heal you. Yes, Demented, stay alive. But Keeper jumps in, and I don't really know what he wants to do. These 2 players, or these 2 heroes, are actually capable of keeping them off. Magnus jumps in, does not do anything, and looks like Corrupted is going to go down. Yes, Corrupted goes down. Pandemonium uses his ultimate onto Arachna. Arachna is in really deep trouble, but Cherisia does not have an ultimate, which is actually really bad, and Cherisia is dropping kind of low. I don't know if he's able to survive that. He uses his heal, he uses his shield, and I think that just did it. Cherisia is going to survive, but Magnus is not. Boom goes the dynamite, and Magnus goes down. So it's like a 2 for 1 exchange, but Corrupted and Magnus for Arachna. I actually think that's worth taking the trade, especially considering that the strongest hero on Legion side is Cherisia, with right now 400 GPM. Meanwhile, strongest hero on Hellborn side is Corrupted with 300 GPM. And Magnus, for that matter. These 2 heroes have most farm, most levels, so yeah. I don't think that was worth it at all. As you can see, the gap got even smaller, so. Oh, nice stack. Nice stack. I really like stacks. Stacks. Dragon. That thing looks kind of crazy. Let's take a closer look at him. Does it look like a dragon? That looks more like Yoshi. That's not a dragon. That's disgusting. And what is this? Man beer pig dinosaur. With a huge sword. Whatever, we don't ask questions. We watch and observe. At this point I was like, okay, guys, fuck this shit. They are not going to kill me anyways. Might as well go for mock. And abuse that fact that they are not able to kill me, and finally start dealing some damage instead of supporting. Oh, by the way, it's slow over. Really powerful. We should have bought some dust or maybe even an eye. But I usually am against eye. I really don't think it's an item worth getting. Because dust does the same things eye does. Except well, you have to use it, but it's so much cheaper and it does not involve any risk at all. Oh, Keeper is probably going to survive. Yes, Keeper survived. And in the meantime, Hellbringer got picked off, and he used Malphas, which is really a big deal. Malphas is one of the strongest abilities in the game, and he should not be wasted. If you waste Murphas, that's really a big deal. But yeah. He should have stacked that camp. He's trying to kill it outside of their camp, but right now I don't think there's going to spawn a new camp if it doesn't. Oh, keepers. Not in trouble, not in trouble. By the way, corrupted. He's going to go for what? What is he going for? He has nothing in his stash, so don't really know. But Sliver got to finally finish the Sam of the Black Legion. Does he have something? Nope. Nothing in his stash as well, and it's like... Oh! I remember that scene. Keeper was like, no, you are not going to teleport. I'm going to use my ultimate. Just so you waste time and money. Which was actually, I think that was worth it, because there's not going to be a team fight in next few minutes. And because of that I got a lot less money than I probably would have. But yeah. The scene coming up right now is really was the point where I said, okay guys, as soon as I finish my mock of Prehens we are going to push, but right now we cannot do anything to them. So please just let me farm my mock. But enemy noticed us with his 3 dogs, and that's going to be quite a funny scene coming up. By the way, its slow aura is really powerful. Airborne team is over here, all of them. And they know that we are doing this triple stack, and they know that we are not all of our... that not our whole team is here. So, yeah. Malthus comes out, and Magnus jumps in, hits quite a good ultimate on 2 heroes, actually 3, but well, Cherizir was magic immune. Pandemonium wasted his ultimate, and looks like Arachna is going to drop. Yes, Arachna went down. Sliver still hanging around with Empath inside of him, but I don't really know what he can do. And in the meantime, the Mental Shaman still fighting with Pandemonium. Pandemonium misses his stun, and I think that does it. Yes, he cannot. He will not be able to do anything anymore because he has no mana left. Oh no, Hellbringer is still alive, and it looks like no, Demented is in a little bit of trouble. Yes, Demented is going to go down. Cherizir comes back. I don't know where he went to in that fight. I really don't. Well, I do, but I won't tell you. Yeah. I was farming. I wanted to finish my mock. Sorry, guys. But it was like I expected everybody to run away anyway. So why fight? But still. But now that I finished my mock, you're going to see the raw power of Cherizir. I think that's the way you should play Cherizir. You don't play him as support. He's not a good support hero. He's an amazing carry hero, because all of his abilities can be used on himself and on his team. And the more you use them, the more effective he gets. And he's really hard to kill if you get him a few items. It's not like my farm is amazing. My farm is like 400 GPM. That's average. Well, it's a little bit above average, but it's where it should be. And it's I'm pretty much invincible at this point. So yeah, still curious. Is Mini Corrupted has nothing? Oh, he got a Warhammer. So either going for Shieldbreaker or Savage Maze, but I don't really see a reason for Shieldbreaker, because the only hero in the entire team with a Hammer of the Black Legion is Sliver. Sliver's ranged, so he only gets the 20 damage block, which is not as good, and really I don't think it's worth picking up a Shieldbreaker just for... Oh, there we go with the Shieldbreaker, level 2, so I don't agree with that, but it can work. I still don't agree. Really don't. Oh, Keeper jumps in, hits a 5-man ultimate, but Ragnar uses her illusions to get out as soon as possible. Cherizir ultimate comes out, looks like Pandemonium is going to drop pretty soon, but Pandemonium went down. Corrupted Conduit still, the Corrupted Disciple is still alive, goes down to mock damage. And a pretty one-sided team fight, to be honest. It was really one-sided, and yeah, it was like nobody died on the Legion side. Probably correct if I see this guy. And this was actually quite funny because he thought he was still inside of Sliver, and because of that he forgot to play his hero and died. So that's the reason why he just stood on it. Egg was jumping in, but I don't think he can actually do anything. Yes, the barracks are going to go down, and that's kind of really good for the Legion side. They still got a disadvantage considering experience, but got a slight, well actually that's, you cannot really call that a god lead, but they got one, a really small one. And well, at least it's even now. It's even. And I reckon just look at it. 37 minutes into the game. Not even 1200 HP. That's really low. And which really should be more. Oh, Pandemonium is jumping in, misses his cannonball, which is kind of bad, but he is probably going to ultimate right away. No, he's not. He's just running around. Does he not have an ultimate? Magnus channeling over here, jumps in and hits actually only 2 heroes. Cherizir is still alive, going to heal himself up, and I think he's finally going to drop. He has been alive for quite some time. And pretty low. Corrupted are going to get him. One hit. Well, no, it's 2. Oh, that heal. No, it's a lot more than that. And he's juking him around. Yes, that's amazing. And I think he got away. Yes, but doesn't look too good for Arachna. I think Arachna is probably going to go down. No, Arachna is going to survive as well. Magnus still alive and jumping around, but I don't think they can catch up. And Arachna is going to survive, Empath is going to survive, and Cherizir is going to survive. So a 2-for-2 exchange. Yeah, whatever, could be worse. I don't think that fight had any influence on the game at all, because it was so even. And didn't even change anything in the numbers, so yeah. If we skip to GPM, we can see that overall it's kind of like if Cherizir would not have this much money, he would be the Legion side would be at a really big disadvantage. But because Cherizir got all that farm and is now able to provide all the support and yeah, all that support and even damage with his Mock of Brilliance to his team, they're actually able to win. And Magnus has the highest experience per minute by far, actually. He's level 90. And the highest person on the Legion side is level 18. And the highest, well, second highest level is 18. Is essentially what... I'm sorry. I kind of forget how to speak, but that's not because of English, that's because I'm stupid, so yeah. Cherizir running around and trolling stuff. I think we are going to see one final push here, because I really cannot see, except we get the ultimate Imba initiation, I cannot see how the Hellbourne side is going to win this. I really don't. Because that Pandemonium really does have nothing. And the Corrupted Disciple, well, he has something, but it's really not that much. And again, I just don't see it happening. It can happen, but I don't see it happening. That may or may be influenced, but because I played this game, so yeah. But because of this ward over here, which is not our ward actually. But what happened in the game is we're going to place a ward over here, which results in a game-winning push. As you can see, yes, out of sight. Because of that, I run to the enemy and mock them. Pun intended. And Mekos is going to be in big trouble, but yes, Arachna gets healed, gets a shield and ultimate, and really there's nothing Pandemonium or anyone can do. Magmus kind of screwing up his ultimate, really, but I think he had a dot on him, so he could not PK. And 2 for nothing is changed. Though yeah, but it looks like someone else is going to drop as well. Magmus still alive, still rocking, and I think Magmus is going to drop. Nope, stunning in the bell. And now they are overextending. Really, Legion get back, push the tower, and that's what they are going to do. They now got the gold lead and experience lead, so nice turnaround. Yes. Tower goes down and kind of a huge creep there, so really powerful Dimension Shaman at the moment. And the barracks go down. Copter still tries to do something, but like, he cannot do anything. And I think that should do it. Yes. Here comes the concede wall, it's going to pass. And yeah, I hope you liked this video, I hope you liked my commentary, and till next time.